Good morning, world. Oh. Let's get my DFT on. Getting my body right so I can get my mind right. Because they all work together. Happy Wednesday. Let me turn this off. This is some great shit, though, let me tell you. Let it glow. Free bleeding on the earth is tribal. Let it flow. If it isn't vital for your survival, let it go. Protect your energy, make time for yourself. You don't have to work for nobody. All right, guys. Happy Wednesday, May 3rd. Let's get our minds right. Sorry, a little, not really, I mean, I don't want to say distracted. The song is distracting in a good way. Like, you really, it's called Goddess Code by Lizzie Jeff. I never even heard this person before. I'm going to listen to this person's music today while I'm at work. I have a whole list started already. There's a couple of other songs that have popped up. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And I guess I want to say it's so amazing how when things need to change, like for my music, for example, it does. But it's not that it's amazing, it's that I needed that, and so I put that, if you will, rocket of desire out there, as Abraham Hicks calls it, and attracted it to me, right? So I'm thinking about when I started out at the gym 5 years ago, it was straight music. I just listened to music the whole time. And that evolved into motivational videos the whole time. And then that's evolved as of July last year into Audible, which has allowed me to get through 25 books since July 15th. Once I get a full year, and this year I'm going to start taking more time on certain books. But anyway, so the music in the last couple of years and coming to terms with understanding energy, frequency, and vibration, my music is evolving yet again. And I listen to mostly instrumental, high vibration, just different stuff like that. But then a Nico popped up with Jericho. And so now other things are popping up that I don't know why I didn't think to look for these keyword-wise. Maybe I wasn't ready, and now's the time, right? So it's called, like I said, Goddess Code by Lizzie Jeff. And then there's also another one, Bad Bitch Energy by Shannon Blake. Like, oh, are you kidding me? So as I was evolving in my music, though, and understanding energy, I said all that to say, and as I've come to understand energy, frequency, and vibration, and over the last couple of years, I've become more picky about the music that I listen to. And I have music on, I have some sort of background music on at all times. It might be low, and I might be out in the backyard, but in this space, there is some sort of music, going, sound going at all times. Like I said, as I've becoming more connected to source energy and frequency and vibration, and understanding that my music is shifting, and I've been craving something, or 2 years ago when I went to Thrive Palooza, I made a Thrive Palooza playlist. It was all uplifting music, and I started listening to the lyrics different. This is when I always listen to the lyrics, but this is when it started to shift for me. This is when I started to really come on to the vibration and frequency and energy levels that I'm looking to, the higher levels. And I was like, music is more powerful than even we realize. As powerful as it is, they're basically spells. with words and vibration and frequency and sound, right? And so that began my shift in music. And anyway, there's so much to that. That's something that I should write about, I think, because it's an amazing... I can't explain it all here. That's what I have to say, and shut up, because I'm supposed to be reading this. I've already spent 5 minutes not doing that. Beware. It's always about what you're taking in, right? It really... And what you're putting out. And all of it has power. Good, bad, or indifferent, it all has power toward the good or the bad. So you have to be mindful of all the things that you create, intentionally or not. This is why if you're intentional, then you're less likely to create something on the bad side, negative, right? Anyway, so let's get on to the morning mental prep. Books, thoughts, things that we got to learn for today. May 3rd, we're going to learn to continue. You owe it to yourself to be the highest expression of who you are, and to offer that self to every experience life brings you. You have a responsibility to live well. And when you get off track, to gently direct yourself back again. Again and again. Continue on your path with trust in yourself, that you will know the answers, that the answers will be revealed, that you will be okay, that you will thrive, and that your only job is to continue. Oh my goodness. What? You owe it to yourself to be the highest expression of who you are, and to offer that self to every experience life brings you. You have a responsibility to live well, and when you get off track, to gently direct yourself back, again and again. Continue on your path with trust in yourself, that you will know the answers, that the answers will be revealed, and that you will be okay, that you will thrive. Today, your only job is to continue. Oh my, it has to be a text post. I can't help it. I can't help it. What's the law of attraction going to tell us today? Oh my goodness. Yes! Okay, I'm sorry. Not sorry. The law of attraction today tells us to heighten your intention with music. Ever wonder why you can put together a jigsaw puzzle more quickly if you do it while listening to music? Listening to music prepares your brain to do spatial tasks, but the effect is short-lived because the improvement in your ability to solve spatial problems lasts only a short time after the music ends. The opening of the neural pathways may respond best to strains of classical music I listen to all the time, which is more complex than other types of music. If your most burning desire is to create a masterful piece of art or composition, try listening to music to begin the law of attraction's pulling power. With focus and intent and a heightened sense of expectation, your masterpiece will emerge from within you. I'm writing so much more. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I don't really need to say much more. I only got about 1.5 minutes anyway. Oh my goodness. I feel good. Got my new glasses. I can see. Yay. They're progressives, also known as bifocals, so it's an adjustment, but it's still better than before. I got another pair too, different. I'm not going to wear those. These are my everyday pair, though. I love these. These are the same frames I had before, just a new pair, because the other ones are stretched out, what have you, but yay, I can see. That makes it so much better for everything. Lord knows that, right? Okay, guys, so 50 seconds left. That's all. I'm just going to leave it there. I think I've said enough. And I have things to do. I have to get to work a little earlier today. So, yeah, I'm going to go do the rest of my morning mental prep, my I ams and my gratitudes. I encourage you to do the same thing. Find some sort of something to add to your morning routine that's a mental prep, something. Let me know how it works for you. Let me know what you see that changes, what you experience when you're doing it every day or 3 days a week or 4 days a week. You got to have some consistency there. Yeah. Gratitude is a great way to start. Take 5 minutes, find 5 things that you're grateful for that happened in the last 24 hours. And sit in your gratitude. What are you grateful for? What am I grateful for? I can't help it. I'm going to have to go back to courage because I'm just so grateful for the courage to just continue. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I want to do. I want to write. I want to reach people. I want to reach higher and higher levels of vibration and energy and frequency, and I want to be the best version of me possible. And so I'm just doing what I can to learn along the way, and sharing that experience with you guys, right? So I'm grateful for the courage to keep doing that, because it's scary. There are things, that, when you ask questions, you got to stop talking. When you ask questions, you can't be afraid of the answer. Or you can be afraid of the answer. I don't want to say, because then I think that creates a limitation there. You can be afraid of the answer. It's okay to be afraid of the answer. Don't let it stop you from taking the step that you need to go to continue on that ascension path, right? On all levels. So courage is just a huge thing I'm grateful for. Courage to me is really just being afraid of the right things, being afraid of doing it, being afraid and doing it anyway. So yeah, go sit in your gratitude. I'll see you all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And as always, peace and love. Oh my God, being able to see is so great.